think as we wrap up this series, one of the core thoughts to what we have discovered is that there seems to be more to this experience of believing in God than just believing in something, a theology or a doctrine. But there seems to transcend from believing in something to be living in the presence of this divine being. That seems to be what I hear from all of our learned professors and pastors in this series.
It's quite easy, if you're not careful, to let the tail wag the dog and to start thinking that the principal reason why I'm a Christian is to save my non-Christian neighbour. That's actually not true. The principal reason you're a Christian is to worship God. Worship God aright, and then necessarily, unavoidably, it entails other people coming to know him as well.
The next question I would ask you is, how can anyone know this God that you say you know? And then you mentioned God helps us to do that.
Yeah. Well, within our Methodist tradition, we are very proud that John Wesley, our founder, one of our founders, was keen to emphasize the grace of God which is there to help us before we respond to God, so that God is helping us along the journey of faith. Before people are aware of God, God is nudging them, prompting them, helping their experiences and the way they see life to give them pointers to God's truth and God's reality and God's love. And I think that's true right through our Christian living. Those who become followers of Jesus are then strengthened by the Spirit, the Holy Spirit of God, to live out who they are, so that we're not left to struggle all by ourselves, but God is there at each stage, supporting us and encouraging us.
My rule in religion, my basic rule would be, if anything you say causes hatred to arise, it's wrong. That's a good rule.